there, this is Michelle from Workforce Planning Hamilton, and this is part of our video series for our Hamilton youth workforce. And today we will be chatting about Connect to Careers. And with me here, I have Bruce from Redeemer. So, Bruce, if you would like to introduce yourself and give us a little briefing of what Connect to Careers is.
So Redeemer is a liberal arts school in Ancaster, very small, at 1,100 undergrads. There's about 25 different programs, though, so quite widely exposed as a liberal arts school. I'm responsible for the Career Center, and that means all kinds of different things from getting our grads ready to managing co-op, internships, and all forms of different, community learning, as we call it. Now, you asked about Connect to Careers. It's the biggest career fair in the region, and that's why employers want to be there. They want to find and recruit the new talent that they're going to need in this workforce that we're all building together. But it's not just students, it's everyone that wants to stay in Hamilton and contribute to those successes. So we have a very Hamilton focus on the employer sector, as well as obviously working with the other schools. So it's not just Redeemer, it's Mohawk and McMaster too.
Wonderful. So Connect to Careers will be on March 7th this year at the First Ontario Centre. So what would you say are some benefits for employers to attend Connect to Careers?
That's a great question, Michelle. I think in one 5-hour period, an organization can make themselves known to thousands of job seekers. I think that's the big reason, compelling reason to be there. It's a very efficient way to meet all kinds of interesting candidates and begin your dialogue with them. I think that employers find that hiring at Connect to Careers means that the talent is from Hamilton and is staying in Hamilton. They've been trained there, they've been schooled there, and really to strengthen the whole region. I think there's it's a big miss if you're not trying to recruit the people that are already here and have the talent that you're looking for.
Yeah, and plus they're familiar with the community as well, so they could be an asset to those teams that are hiring. And what would you say are
Absolutely.
some benefits for job seekers to attend?
I think for a job seeker, it's kind of a one-day do everything event. If you're interested in working after you graduate, perhaps changing what you do if you're not necessarily in the school system, or even if you're looking for something as simple as a co-op opportunity, an internship opportunity, an apprenticeship, there's no other better place to explore in an effective way, and really kind of concentrate your efforts and be successful that way. Keep in mind, people hire people. And so that's the big benefit of coming to a live career fair. It's a great way for people to be connected.
Absolutely. So as of now, there's over 100 employers signed up to Connect to Careers and lots of job seekers currently registering to attend. So who can attend Connect to Careers?
Well, really, it's any Hamilton community member. I mean, if you're already in the workforce, or if particularly you're enrolled at one of the schools, Mohawk, McMaster, Redeemer, hiring at C2C is focused on all kinds of roles and experiences. So I think anyone can benefit from attending. So if you're searching for a new role, if you're looking for your next career step, or if you're just looking for those kind of early stage introductions to the workforce, this is where you're going to find those.
Yeah, so there's a range, I guess, for everybody, based on the jobs that are being offered by the employers, which is great so that
Yes,
anybody can attend. Okay, and what
truly.
should people expect when they go to Connect to Careers?
Well, first of all, you better anticipate doing some planning, getting prepared, because you want to show up at the career fair professionally prepared, your resume particularly. This makes the encounters with the employers just that much more successful, and you want to make that good first impression. But be prepared to be overwhelmed, because the number of employers, and it's going to be well north of 100. You could get overwhelmed by just the way it's presented as you step down the escalator and see them all there waiting to meet you. So it means doing your homework. It means visiting to Careers website, where you can learn all about each one of those employers. They've got a link to their website and some other background information. You're going to find out about how they're aligned and what they're looking for in talent. So the more that you can do this pre-planning and invest your time in getting ready to go to the fair, it makes the 5 or so hours that it's open just that much more effective for you.
Perfect. Yeah, so it would be helpful for people to prepare their resumes, come professionally dressed or more professionally dressed,
True.
and be able to interact with employers the second they get there, essentially, if you want to hit as many booths as you can. Wonderful. And what would you say sets Connect to Careers apart from any other job fair?
Yeah, we're a very large region, and there aren't too many other places in Canada that do what we do with Connect to Careers. There's a lot of growth going on. There are a lot of growing stories happening, and it's also a great community. So if you want to be involved in Hamilton, if you want to secure a role in what amounts to the success of Hamilton, whether it's health sciences, social sciences, engineering, arts. It's all here. It's all concentrated here, and it's all going to be evident to you at the career fair. So it's not necessarily about a national hiring initiative by one large company. It's about stuff that's going on in Hamilton that matters to you.
Awesome. And do you have any tips for students or job seekers or youth who will be attending
Mhm.
before we leave?
I think, again, it goes back to being prepared. And I think you want to make sure that you're using your school's career centers to get ready. Uh, Ask them for help on your resume. Ask them about help for how to search well, how to use the website and be productive that way. And maybe you want to even practice networking skills or interviewing responses, that sort of thing. So be ready that way. And then on the day of, I say dress comfortably, because it's a bit of walking, but bring yourself in a presentable way and ready for an interview in a way. Be committed, be intentional in your conversations. You'll have a few minutes in all likelihood with each interviewer, employer that you're talking to. So be intentional, be on message. They want to hire you, so just show them that you want to be hired.
Great tip. So Connect to Careers this year is on March 7th from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. at the First Ontario Centre, and we hope to see a lot of the community there. Thanks, Bruce.
You're welcome, Michelle. Nice talking with you.